Taylor brand new pickups. And yes, I got the flea bug. And there's Sarah over there, covering herself because she's upset because the last time we did this, she randomly blurted out "flu bug" when I was filming. So this is take 2. Anyway, I got a bunch of pickups for you that I got past week. I didn't get a whole lot, and also before I get into the pickups, I'm going to show you what I've been doing past few days. I've been getting my own cover art for games that I don't have cover art for. Like, I would go out and get cases for my Genesis games for my loose carts, and then I would print out high quality cover art for them. I got the idea off of EDT1138. His name is Ed. He does it too. So shout out to Ed for let me get me interested in making my own cover arts. So I'm going to show you the ones that I've done so far. Right here, this is Fire Shark. I had to reprint it because it's not as good as the other ones, but the original one, when I first picked this up, the spine was missing. So it was like the front missing the spine, and it had the back. So what I did, I just reprinted one out. This one I had to custom make because I couldn't find this one anywhere. So this is Fire Shark, and the spine is a little blurry, you can tell, because the image I found online wasn't the best one, but it'll do. And then the back, there's Fire Shark. Next one was missing the front cover altogether, and that is Elemental Master. And if you're not aware, I got most of these covers on a project called, or a website called thecoverproject.net, I believe it's called. It's where you can print them out and put them in cases. My recommendation is to get the original, try to get the original black ones, like buy sports games. Just take out the artwork, take out the games or whatever, and just put them in there. That's what I've been doing. Next one I did is Castlevania Bloodlines. It's a pretty good one right here, as you can tell. And I just use a basic regular printer with photo glossy paper. Yeah, she bought that printer, but I bought the ink for it recently. So yeah, I've been doing these, and they've been coming out really nicely. Like, I've showed my friends these, and they even said that they can't even tell that I printed it out sometimes. That's just how good they are. Next one is Road Rash 3. Yeah, I didn't have time to put them in order. Next one here is Road Rash 2. And the program I used to measure out the measurements and lay it out, and she actually told me I should do it. I used Photoshop. Now there are free programs online. I don't know most of them, but if you check out EDT1138's video and tutorial how to do these, he shows you a free program you can use to edit these and stuff. Next one is one I've been wanting to get a cover for a long time. Is Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Maybe. And then I saved the best one for last, and I wanted to get a case for this because, and I really didn't want to pay. I didn't want to go online and buy the case for it, because buying the case for it is pretty much as buying the game itself. And the game goes for a really high price recently, and that game is Musha. I printed out my own artwork for Musha and put it in a case. And if I ever come across the manual, I definitely probably won't get it off eBay, because they want as much for the game for it as the manual. So it's like, it's just ridiculous how much they want for it. Okay. Now, the next batch of games, these are my pickups now. I got these. she kind of talked me into going to the Salvation Army. I haven't been there in a long time, and I wanted to go. I wanted to put most of them back because, well, they are good. They are good titles. They're decent titles. They're all PlayStation games, and one of them, they're all Black Label except one. And I mean, they're okay titles, but they're not like outrageous rare games or anything like that. So it's still nice to have them. But anyway, the first one I found was, and they were all $1.99 a piece. And this was Spyro the Dragon, Black Label, complete, with the manual and the game. And I think this one, yeah, has scratches on it. I was afraid this one wasn't going to play because of the scratches that were on it, but it actually plays really, really good. It plays really nice. No lag, no freezing or anything like that. Next one I got, Spyro's Ripto's Rage, Black Label, with the neat looking foil manual there. Yeah, it's kind of neat. I used to own the greatest hits version of this game. With the manual and the nice disc artwork. This one doesn't have as many scratches as the first one, first Spyro. And it plays really good too. Those are probably the best two that I picked up in this little PlayStation lot I got. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Black Label, complete. These are all complete. I'm just gonna let you know they're all complete. The manual. It's got some scratches on it, but it plays pretty good. What's that? Yeah, this one I had a lot of fun. This is the first one I played, and got hooked. And I got hooked on it because it's not like your average sports game. It's like an actual good game. So.
My brother had that one too.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Now this one I had a lot of fun playing. I had this one for N64, and I like how you can do manuals in this game, and you can play as Spider-Man. I thought that was kind of cool. It is complete, but unfortunately the front case is a little broke, so I might have to swap out a front case for that one. And the last game that I got is the greatest hits one. It's Destruction Derby by Psygnosis. I thought that was pretty cool finding all these there. I normally don't find games at my local Salvation Army. It's usually dead. I did find a couple Sega Saturn games, but I don't have a Saturn, and they weren't like, you know, obscure titles or anything. Like I can usually tell out which ones the obscure ones and which ones like the super duper common ones. But there were a couple of Sega Saturn games. There were a bunch of Xbox games, a bunch of PS2 games, but they were all just not great titles at all. And yeah, so that's that PlayStation lot for $1.99 a piece. The last thing I got at the Salvation Army, I can't really use because it's for the older fat PS2, and it's this Memory Manager Plus. It says you can apparently store up to 10 times more data on any memory card or something like that. It was made by Interact. It comes with like 2 discs that are in there. I picked it up just because it's for PlayStation 2, and I usually pick up weird things for the PS2 once in a while. So that's all that. And then the last thing I gotta show you is an unboxing. I got this off of eBay. I already know what it is, and I'm gonna unbox it for you. I bought this on eBay. If I can find my knife.
And you can find fat PlayStation 2s easy at a flea market for really cheap prices
Yeah.
that people are trying to sell. Especially where we're at, but it's too cool for that right now. Okay, back to Nerd over there.
I can't find my knife. Well, that's kind of gonna be kind of a crap. Well, I
Use
guess.
scissors.
Oh, that's right. I got scissors in here. Duh. Can't find my knife, but forgot I had scissors in here. So, yeah, we'll open this up here real quickly. All right, we're back. I had to open that up really quickly, so I could probably open the rest from here. This, as I was saying, I got a really good deal on eBay, and I can't believe how much I paid for it. Open. Man, they really taped it. No, I got it. I got it. Yeah, they really tape this good. Anyway. This is cool. And it's old. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Sega Genesis Power Base Converter in its box. Yes it does. The only thing it doesn't come with is the styrofoam.
Let's go on the back. There's the original price on the back of it. No.
That's not the original price.
No.
No. Yeah, apparently, wow. Whoever bought this, bought it at some store called Lionel. This one. Lionel. It's not focusing. Lionel for $34.97. The box is not in the best shape, but it's still, holding up and stuff, so that's kind of cool. Basically what this is a pass-through device for your Sega Genesis that allows you to play Sega Master System games on your Genesis. And this is what it looks like. Wow, this is really neat. Comes with a door, you open it up. That's where you put your games. It also has the card input. You put the cards in there. And then, it's going to be hard to see, but they cut it out a little piece of plastic at the bottom that when you put it over your Genesis, basically it lets you know when it's on and stuff. It's kind of gimmicky, but it's kind of funny at the same time.
And it's red.
They can go for a decent price nowadays because they are becoming harder to find these things. And at the bottom of the box we got the manual, so that's kind of neat, nice. Basically, shows you you can use the Genesis controller as the Master System controller for it, and the compatible peripherals for it, which are kind of neat. And then apparently there's some games that won't work. And there's a list right in here, like Great Volleyball, Shanghai, Alien Syndrome, Wonder Boy and Monsterland, Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, Montezuma's Revenge, and Bomber Raid. Apparently those ones... Oh wait, those ones have to be played with the Master System controller. And the only game that can't be used with the Power Base Converter is F-16 Fighting Falcon. Falcon. Anyway, that is the Power Base Converter, and I am so glad to have this. Anyway, this is Josh Taylor saying watch my videos. I will probably be working on another nerd video here soon. I just gotta find a good material game. Might do Golden Axe 2 with my sidekick here.